Hello guys, this is Farhan Hussain and welcome back to another video. What the hell has happened to the price of XRP? This is a question I get asked every single day. In fact, the price of XRP was doing actually really good, but then all of a sudden it went on a really downwards trajectory. So in today's video, we'll be talking about what has happened to the price of XRP and what is going to happen in the future regarding it. And before going into details regarding that, I looked at my analytics and I see a lot of majority of you are not subscribed to my channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. So before talking about why the price of XRP has decrease, let's look at why were we expecting the price of XRP to increase in the first place. Well, as you might already know, if you've been following the crypto world, then you will know that the Bitcoin halving event is coming up, and this happens once every 4 years. So there was a lot of talk about how the prices of a lot of cryptocurrencies was going to increase. In fact, this was true. The start of the year, the price of XRP was hovering around 19 cents, and by mid-February, the price had gone up by more than 50-60% to around 34 cents. So this prophecy regarding the prices going up for a lot of cryptocurrencies were turning out to be true. But then, as you know, after the mid-February, pretty much the entire crypto world took a hit. Well, what happened after February 15th? Well, to look at this, we have to go all the way back to early December, and that is when reports were popping up in China about this crazy disease. And as you know, eventually this turned out to be a pandemic, which we are currently living through. So at the early stages, a lot of people did not realize how impactful this is going to be to the world economies. But after around mid-February and late February, people started realizing, oh, you know what, this is going to cause a recession coming up. And a lot of people, including myself in some of my videos, we thought that mistakenly, we thought that a lot of this recession, of this economic turmoil would actually be beneficial to cryptocurrencies, because people will start taking out the investments from traditional stocks and be putting into crypto. And a lot of people considered crypto a safe haven because of it being tied to similar to gold. But as you know, this did not turn out to be true. And in fact, even the traditional safe havens, which are gold, bonds, and certificates, even they took a hit. So what exactly happened after that? Well, it turns out a lot of people started taking their investments out from stocks, cryptos, bonds, and various things into just cash. So now the answer to your question on what the hell has happened to the price of XRP, well, because of this global pandemic, the price of XRP has really crashed. And in fact, at a certain point, the price of XRP was trading around 13 cents, its all-time low. But since then, the price of XRP has bounced back up, and at the time of making of this video, the price of XRP is hovering around 17 cents. So now the next question is, what holds the future? What is the future of the price of XRP? Well, there are two possible outcomes, and these are based on my own personal opinion as well as opinions of other analysts, and both of these might not be that encouraging to my subscribers. Well, the first one is that the Bitcoin halving event is going to occur whether there is a pandemic or not. So basically, this is how the Bitcoin protocol works. So because of this, a lot of prices initially, a lot of people were thinking that it would have major consequences on the overall crypto world, and a lot of prices, including the price of XRP, will increase dramatically. But this time, we're expecting that the price of XRP might increase, but the increase will be not as much as what we initially thought. The second outcome, which is slightly grim one, and that is that the pandemic lasts even longer, and because of this, not even the Bitcoin halving is going to have any major impact on the price of XRP. In fact, if the price of XRP going on an upward trajectory, it might actually go even more downhill than it currently is. So the price of XRP is around 17 cents. It might actually go lower in the future because of this pandemic. But I should remind my subscriber here that these outlooks, which are not that great regarding the price of XRP, is for the short term only. And when I say short term, I mean a time span of less than 1 year. Anything longer than that, the price of XRP might be very different to what it currently is. So keep that in mind. Well guys, that was the video for today, and this video was made entirely based on the questions that I received, whether these questions are in the comment section below or on whether I get through Twitter. So if you have not followed me on Twitter already, make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. I will be linking all of these details in the description box below, and if you have further questions, do let me know in the comment section below, because I read pretty much all the comments. And as always, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a like, and I will see you next time.